they're not showing him, so that's going to be a reveal thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's his father. Wow. Yeah, he had to be exactly like him. Not just appearance wise and what he looks like, it's just like the character, the skill, the bravery, the uniqueness.
பலே பல்லா நான் அரசனான பிறகு நீதான் என் படைத்தலைவன்.
Yeah, there is envy for sure because he's the one who is going to be the king, and then it didn't help that he fell in love with the woman that was in love with him and chose him.
வீரம் சார்ந்த அனைத்து சோதனைகளிலும் உங்கள் இரு மகன்களும் சரிசமமாக வென்றுள்ளனர். இந்த முடிவுகளை வைத்து யார் மகிழ்மதியின் அரசன் என்று எப்படி நீங்கள் தீர்மானிக்க?
So they don't decide by the age thing that the older son will be the king.
அவர்களுக்கு சரிசமமாக வரம் தந்து அந்த பரமேஸ்வரன் என்னை சோதிக்கிறான். தலைமை அமைச்சரே, அடுத்த கட்ட சோதனை இன்னும் கடினமாக.
Okay, so it's a rivalry thing and may the best man or the better man win. Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely. No, that's not him.
புதிய ஒரு சிக்கல் மகிழ்மதிக்கு முளைத்தது.
சாகிதன் காவலர்களை கொன்று நம் போர் ரகசியங்களை திருடிச் சென்று விட்டான்.
Wow.
இளவரசர்களுக்கு செய்தி அனுப்புங்கள்.
உத்தரவு.
இளவரசர்கள் இருவரும் ராஜதுரோகி சாகிதனை தேடி அலைந்தனர். மகிழ்மதியின் எல்லை தாண்டி பல ராஜ்யங்கள் கடந்து சிங்கபுரத்தில் சாகிதன் மறைந்திருப்பதை கண்டுபிடித்தனர். சிங்கபுரம் கள்வர்களின் கோட்டை. பிற தேசத்து வீரர்கள் உள்ளே வந்தால் அவர்கள் தலை வெளியே போகாது.
So that's just such a risky thing. Even if they were in disguise and nobody knew what they looked like in those parts, it's still dangerous. Because the guy that they're looking for definitely knows what they look like. I expect. He's making a cameo. I heard he does these things sometimes. Oh, that's really interesting. That's fun. I bet it was fun for him. That's a nice surprise. Actually, I didn't expect it, even though I heard that he does this sometimes. Oh my god. He got the bigger one this time. Of course he has money. Wow. This also might be creating a distraction. A song? Wow. This is so creative. It doesn't stop. I'm seriously, like, my jaw would be dropping right now. Everything is done so creatively and originally. So it's insanely impressive. I don't know any other word that I could describe it other than impressive. But impressive seems so inadequate a word. Wow, the choreography. Wow, this was such a... Wow. Look at these locations for real. Yeah, they found you. You have nowhere to go. Seriously, this has turned out way like beyond my expectations, and this rarely happens, and I'm so happy. I can't tell you. I can't even tell you how happy I am. I'm loving this so much.
உங்கள் கையில் சித்திரவதை அனுபவித்து
Oh
சாவதை
no,
விட
no. I mean, I don't trust him. He definitely doesn't sense that he has negative feelings. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he can't do it now. Yeah. But I have to say he's doing such a good job in portraying that character because, yeah, I'm disliking him more and more.
காலக்கேயர்கள் என்றுமே திட்டமிட்டதில்லை. ஒரு நகருக்குள் நுழைந்து விட்டால் அள்ளும் ஒவ்வொரு குழந்தையையும் தேடி பிடுங்கி குருள் வலை நிற்பர். குமரிகள் கிழவிகள் வேறுபாடு பார்க்காமல் கற்பழிப்பர்.
Oh,
நகரும்
they
அனைத்தையும்
sound
கொள்வர்.
awful, to say the least.
இன்னும் அனைத்தையும் கொள்வர். மற்றவை அனைத்தையும் எரிப்பர்.
காலக்கேயர்களுக்கு சின்ன சின்ன ராஜ்யங்கள் பயப்படலாம். 25,000 வீரர்களை கொண்ட நாம் ஏன் பயப்பட வேண்டும்?
காலக்கேய வீரர்களின் எண்ணிக்கை எவ்வளவு?
100,000.
பக்கம் நம் ராஜ்யத்தை காப்பாற்றிக் கொண்டே மறுபக்கம் எதிர்த்து போரிட வேண்டும். நம் போர் திட்டம் என்ன?
திரிசூல வியூகம்.
அந்த யோசனை ஏடுகளில் தான் இருக்கிறது. யாரும் செயல்படுத்தி பார்க்கவில்லை.
Must be very drastic or dangerous.
தெரியாது. அதனால் தான் நாம்
True.
செயல்படுத்த வேண்டும்.
That's brilliant.
நான் ஆமோதிக்கிறேன். நம் நாட்டுக்குள் வருவதற்கு
She's such a tough act herself.
ஒரே வழி.
So befitting that she's his grandmother.
ஈட்டிகளும் கேடயமும் கொண்டு ஒரு இரும்பு அரண் அமைப்பேன். வீரர்களை கொண்டே மதில் எழுப்புவேன்.
நான் வடதிசை படைகளுக்கு தலைமை தாங்குவேன். தெற்கிற்கு நான் பொறுப்பேற்கிறேன்.
எத்தனை வீரர்கள் வந்தாலும் 10 நாளிகைகள் தடுத்து நிறுத்த முடியும் தாயே. ஆனால் அதற்குள் காலக்கேய தலைவனை கொண்டு விட வேண்டும்.
அது போதும் அம்மா, நான் வெற்றி பெற்று வருவேன்.
ஒரு நாளிகை போதும். அவன் தலையை வெட்டி எடுத்து வருவேன்.
பலே, முடியை முடிப்பவன் முடி. போரிலே காலக்கேய தலைவனை எவன் கொள்கிறானோ அவனுக்கே மகிழ்மதியின் அரியாசனம்.
சரியாக சொன்னீர்கள் பிரபு.
ஆமாம்.
இளவரசர்கள் இருவருக்கும் படையை சரிசமமாக பிரித்துக் கொடுங்கள்.
War was even harder those times. The casting choices for this film were just like spot on. Oh no. Oh no.
வேண்டாம்.
Is he gonna not do it?
பாகு, இது வழி வழியாக நாம் பின்பற்றும் வழக்கம். வலி கொடுக்கவில்லை என்றால் வீரர்கள் ஐயம் கொள்ளும். அவர்களின் நம்பிக்கை உலங்கும். ரத்தம் சிந்தியாக வேண்டும்.
ஆம் இளவரசே,
So even if it's someone else, you won't allow it.
தனிக்க ஒன்றுமறியாத மிருகபலி எதற்கு? கொதித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் என் ரத்தம் சிந்தட்டும்.
Wow. 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 I love him. I love him.
யுகங்களில் என்னை கொல்பவன்தான் அரசன் என்று நீ அறிவித்தது உண்மையா?
Unukasta. Minu pizra. Shukwe.
ஒருவேளை அவர்கள் என் கையில் இருந்தால் ராஜ்யத்தோடு சேர்த்து உன்னையும் நான் ஆக்கிரமித்துக் கொண்டு உனக்கு ஒரு மகன் தருகிறேன், அவனையே நீ அரசனாக்கிக் கொள்.
She definitely, I bet she has unshaken faith in her Baahubali.
இன்று சூரியன் விழும் முன் கரம் கால்கள் துண்டிக்கப்பட்டு களத்தில் ரத்தம் பாய்ந்தபடி அவன் உயிரோடு இருக்க வேண்டும்.
And the scale of that scene, I mean, wow. How many times did I say wow so far? Again, creativity and originality are the two consistent things throughout this film. She's so tough, she's so brave. So befitting that she's a queen. It's the kind of queen that just makes you feel like, yeah, she's so capable. Like, she's so strong, she's so like unshaken. Okay, what is this now? Definitely something very original. Okay. Look at this. The visuals. Even when you don't know what it's going to be doing, it's so impressive to see. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, that never occurred to me. I'm always surprised, and it's always something unexpected. I don't know how it occurs to them, all these ideas. It's amazing. Because, yeah, it's impressive. It looks amazing. Nobody has done that before as far as I know. Like, this is brilliant. This is beyond brilliant. Both in the storyline. Okay, I'm too excited. Both in the storyline and in the direction and the writing. This is beyond brilliant. This is the most fun I had reacting to a film so far. Oh no. And there are children too. And that wouldn't faze him. And for them to be using children and innocent people. Okay, that showed the difference between Baahubali and his brother. Yeah, of course he wouldn't do it. Okay. I just love this guy. I love this guy.
நம் வீரத்தை விட எதிரிகளின் எண்ணிக்கை அதிகம் என்று நினைப்பது மரணம்.
Yeah, don't lose heart.
பழித்து பேசிய ஒருவன் நம் கண் முன்னே நின்று சிரித்துக் கொண்டிருக்க அவன் தலையை வெட்டி எடுத்து தாயின் காலடியில் உருட்டாமல் முதுகை காட்டி ஓடுவது மரணம்.
Wow. I mean, when they see him like this.
தொட முடியாது என்று எதிரிகளை கிழித்து செங்குருதி குடைத்து அறிவிக்கப் போகிறேன்.
You'd have to be so lucky to have a king like him. Yeah, I knew it's going to be Baahubali who killed him. For sure this is what will happen. Wow. Wow. I mean, it's gruesome, but like it's very creative, very original. Yeah, he wants to be the one that will do it, but no, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he remembered that. Right, she said that. Yeah, he wanted to be held as the one who
என் மகன் மாவீரன் பல்வாழ் தேவனை மகிழ்மதியின் படைத்தலைவனாக நியமிக்கிறேன்.
she still didn't make him the king.
உங்கள் வருங்கால அரசனாக அறிவிக்கிறேன்.
And that will make him even angrier and even more envious. Well, Baahubali really didn't care. He was actually happy for him because it's not the ego that is driving him. He knows that he will still be doing great things for his people and for his country and motherland.
தகுதி எத்தனை எதிரிகளை கொன்றான் என்பதல்ல, தன் மக்கள் எத்தனை பேரை காப்பாற்றினான் என்பதுதான். போரில் பல்வாழ் தேவன் எதிரிகளை கொல்வதில் மட்டுமே கண்ணாயிருந்தான். ஆனால் பாகுபலி ஒரு கையால் எதிரிகளை கொன்றான், இன்னொரு கையால் நம் மக்களை காப்பாற்றினான். அதுதான் ஒரு வீரனுக்கும் அரசனுக்கும் உள்ள வேறுபாடு. 100 பேரை கொல்பவனை வீரன் என்பர், ஒற்றை உயிரை காத்தாலும் அவனை கடவுள் என்பர்.
I knew she would recognize the difference and the nobility and goodness in Baahubali, and this is actually what makes a great king. In addition to the bravery and toughness and such a difference. He was happy for him when he thought that, according to what mother told them, he will be the one to be crowned a king. And it makes me sad that he managed to kill him and take his kingdom and make himself the king. It could be that's when the mother, the grandmother, took baby Baahubali and saved him because she knew that he will try to kill him.
அவரை பத்தி கேட்கும்போதே உடம்பெல்லாம் புல்லரிக்குது. அவரை ஒரு வாட்டி பார்க்கணுங்க ஐயா.
அந்த கடவுள் இறந்து விட்டார்.
Which is so sad. What a waste. What a loss to lose such a guy, such a king. Must be by deceit and his trust and would be his downfall. I knew it. Yeah. It was betrayal. Yeah. I hope he makes things right. And I'm sure he will. Yeah. Okay, that was so unexpected. Again, they managed to surprise me, and I thought that it's something so obvious, but it's actually not the brother himself, the villain himself, who did this. It was actually this one. Like, why did he think that his loyalty to the brother outweighs his loyalty to Baahubali? That's really sad and unforeseen. Yeah, there is part 2, and I'm very looking forward to it right now. Well, that was Baahubali. The twist at the end was very surprising. I know that that guy, Katapa, I hope I remember his name right, like he had this thing that he had this blind obligation that maybe even if he sees that the person that he's loyal to is really bad and what he wants is evil, he'll still do it out of obligation and blind loyalty. But what is perplexing is that he's supposed to be loyal and obligated to both of them, and he can definitely see, everyone could see that Bahubali is in every way is the better brother, is the more noble one, is the one with good intentions, the one that really has his people and motherland's best interest at heart, the more heroic one, the more like you can mention all the good qualities. I just don't want to ramble. Like, you could see that he's obviously the better one, even if he couldn't see the true colors of the other brother. What made him do his bidding? And he was like the other brother. I'm sorry, his name didn't stick in my mind. The other brother, like he was prepared to, like, yeah, because no one was. Like when he let go of the rope and to hopefully, like, he was hoping that his, like, Bahubali will be killed. He was doing it himself, but maybe that's because that he was the only one who was there, and nothing would deter him from doing it himself. So I wonder why he sent that guy Katapa to do the deed. I don't know. He has a misguided loyalty, and to a fault that he would do bad thing. He would deprive this world from such a great guy, and would deprive that great guy that deserves all the good in the world from the chance to live his life and do the great things he wants to do for his people and for his motherland, just because he was told to do so. I don't understand. So I don't understand. I'm getting ahead of myself. I guess more details will emerge in part 2, and we'll understand more. Not that he would necessarily have an excuse, because I don't think that I can't think of a possibility of anything that he would be told that would excuse or make him think that he's justified in carrying out this order, this vile order. Anyway, I'm so happy that this film really surpassed my expectations that were already very big, because like I said, I've seen RRR and I was very impressed and flabbergasted by the sheer brilliance, creativity and cinematography, acting, like, etc., etc. And I didn't think that I would be even more impressed and more enthralled and more engaged with Baahubali, because I thought, okay, Baahubali is an older film, even with someone as, like, especially with someone as Rajamouli, who seeks to even do better, and not only like match up or keep the same high level of creativity, of mastery, of brilliance, you name it. He would try to surpass it and evolve even more and make the scale even bigger as the years go by and as he's doing more and more films. So I expected that, okay, that's an older film. He definitely upped the scale even more in every way, not just in like production or like direction or script writing, you name it, like anything that and everything that he does. So I didn't expect that I would like this. and I would be more impressed with this than RRR. Of course, there are people who like RRR more, and that's perfectly fine. But for me, this really blew me away. This really impressed me because this storyline allowed him more. He had more like space to show more beautiful, alluring scenes, magical, dreamlike, and the storyline is very different. Even though it did have the same heroic and patriotic vibes, like, yeah, you can say that, I guess, but like the heroic, definitely. The difference in plot allowed for more freedom and space for him to show more of his artistry and breathtaking cinematography, with like such beautiful, magical, alluring visuals that were just so out of this world, so beautiful. Like I could watch this movie just for the visuals, and then you add to it this beautiful storyline, beautiful execution of scenes, and that's the first film I watched for Prabhas, but I really enjoyed his performance. I loved it. I love him. He was so believable. He was so fitting to the character, and that role looked like it was created for him. He was like the perfect casting. And the other like characters, like the grandmother, the mother, even the brother, they did a great job too. Like Tamina, she was phenomenal as this like strong female warrior, determined and focused. And it's not only a beautiful story and an inspiring story, it's like a gripping story because the pace, it's like I was always at the edge of my seat. I can't like help myself. I have to express the awe I'm feeling, the enjoyment that I'm experiencing watching these beautiful scenes. I had to express it, but at the same time I was trying my best not to lose or miss any like important dialogue, enchanting imagery, the visuals that were just like feast to my eyes. So it was just like a very, very, very overwhelming experience in a very good way. I do believe that, and I'm for sure I'm gonna see it one more just so that I don't talk and I just make sure that I see everything that I've missed. I know that I will enjoy it even more, and I know that I will pick up on things that I've missed while I was talking. It was really amazing. It was a really fun experience. The most fun I had, like I said, watching in any film. And the creativity, I was like just mesmerized by the creativity. It was like scene after scene, the things, the originality of the execution and the ideas that were implemented. The songs were amazing. The songs were so much fun, were so much beautiful. It's very rare that you have such great vocals, great melodies, great songs, and great visuals, and yeah, to go with it. That was amazing. I can't even say what my favorite scene was because there were so many beautiful scenes that I really enjoyed. I know that I was just so like, I was just so overwhelmed. Everything was happening one after the other. I was just like surprised by this and taken aback by this, and this was unexpected, and oh my god, how beautiful and gorgeous this shot is, and how original. I've never seen anything like this. And I know, and I was talking and I was compelled to like express my enchantment. I hope that this happens to me more often. Suffice to say that I'm blown away. I am enamored by this film. Rajamouli's mastery and uniqueness and originality and creativity, so unlike other directors, not only in India, like in the whole world, like the ones that I've seen so far. I've never seen more beautiful cinematography, more original, creative, and fun, surprising ways of depicting the story. I'm really, I don't know what else to say. I really hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I did. What was your reaction when you first saw Baahubali? And what are things that you think that I should know that I would really enjoy? And also, what other films, what other like awesome, awe-inspiring films that I need to be watching that I'm missing out on, please do let me know. Thank you so very much for joining me on this happy journey, and make sure you like and share this video, and subscribe to join the family if you haven't already. I hope I see you again in the next reaction. Until then, please be safe, take care, and